66 million years ago, Earth was full of life. Giant forests, volcano-filled mountains, warm, shallow seas, and dinosaurs ruling every continent. It was a world that seemed unstoppable. But far out in space, a silent visitor was racing toward Earth, an asteroid bigger than Mount Everest. It had been traveling for millions of years, untouched, unnoticed, and unstoppable. No dinosaur ever looked up to see it. No creature understood that their world was about to change forever. As the asteroid approached, it hit Earth's atmosphere at more than 20 kilometers per second, faster than a bullet. The air didn't slow it down, it made it even hotter. In its final seconds, it turned into a fireball brighter than the sun. Then, in one single moment, it struck the Yucatan Peninsula with energy equal to 10 billion nuclear bombs. Life on Earth had entered its darkest day. The asteroid slammed into shallow seawater near present-day Mexico, instantly digging a crater nearly 180 kilometers wide. The force was so powerful that the ground behaved like liquid. Mountains melted. Rocks turned into vapor. Everything nearby vanished in a flash. A gigantic fireball shot into the sky. The ocean boiled. Shockwaves spread at supersonic speeds, flattening forests thousands of kilometers away. Earthquakes shook the planet. Massive tsunamis, some taller than skyscrapers, raced across coastlines, flooding continents within hours. But the worst part was only beginning. The impact vaporized rock and sulfur, launching them high above the atmosphere. These tiny particles spread around the entire planet. What went up into the sky would decide the fate of all life on Earth. The dinosaurs who survived the first minutes could not escape what was coming next. The superheated debris from the impact didn't stay in space. Minutes after the explosion, it began falling back down. Millions of glowing fragments re-entered the atmosphere at incredible speed. As they burned, they heated the air to the temperature of an oven. Fires erupted everywhere. Entire forests ignited within seconds. The heat waves didn't just burn the land, they filled the skies with thick black smoke. Animals fled, but there was nowhere to hide. Even creatures far from the impact felt the deadly heat. These global firestorms pumped enormous amounts of carbon and dust into the atmosphere. Day turned into a smoky orange twilight. The world transformed from a lush green planet into a burning wasteland. But the final disaster was still building silently in the upper atmosphere. A disaster that would last not hours, but years. As ash, dust, and sulfur spread around the planet, sunlight could no longer reach Earth's surface. Temperatures crashed, plants stopped growing almost instantly. The world entered a global impact winter, very similar to the nuclear winter scientists fear from atomic war. For months, maybe years, Earth remained dark and cold. Without sunlight, photosynthesis collapsed. Plants died first, plant-eating dinosaurs starved next, and the predators who depended on them soon followed. Even the oceans suffered. With no sunlight, the plankton at the bottom of the food chain began to die. Marine reptiles, giant sharks, and many fish species could not survive the breakdown of the ocean ecosystem. The planet was trapped in a silent, freezing night. This wasn't just an extinction of dinosaurs. About 75% of all species on Earth disappeared. Earth had not seen destruction like this since the beginning of life. Not every creature vanished. Some had the right advantages at the right time. Small mammals survived by hiding underground and living on anything they could find. Roots, insects, seeds. Birds, descended from small feathered dinosaurs, also survived because many could eat seeds that lasted through the dark winter. Crocodiles lived through the disaster by staying in rivers and lakes, where temperatures were more stable. Insects, fungi, and small reptiles adapted quickly. Life shrank, but it did not disappear. When sunlight finally returned, the world was empty, quiet, and ready for a new beginning. The age of dinosaurs was over. The age of mammals and eventually humans had begun. The asteroid didn't just end an era, it shaped the future of life on Earth. Without it, mammals might never have risen. Humans might never have existed. Everything you see around you today, forests, animals, cities, technology, was shaped by that single cosmic moment 66 million years ago. But the story is also a warning. Earth is not protected from the cosmos. Asteroids still pass close to our planet. The same event that ended the dinosaurs could, in theory, happen again. Today, scientists track thousands of near-Earth objects to make sure history does not repeat itself. The dinosaurs' extinction reminds us of one truth. We are alive because a rock from space changed everything. Their end became our beginning.